Welcome to African Instruments, Part 2. Bellwork. Define terms. Elephant tusk is a trumpet. Sanko is a stringed instrument. Hosho is a rattle. Akadinda is a large, heavy log xylophone with 17 to 22 bars. The bicycle wheel rhythm is a pattern of rhythms that interlocks at its center with many different polyrhythms. Hosho video. The hosho is one of the African rattles. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe.
It's hard to imagine the scale of the Victoria Falls, but when you arrive, you'll quickly see why they got their nickname, the smoke that thunders. The largest waterfall in the world is also the adventure capital of Africa, with activities such as whitewater rafting, gorge swinging, spectacular helicopter and microlight flights, or a visit to Devil's Pool on Livingston Island. Or if you want something a little more relaxing, there's always the hotel spa, or a sunset cruise along the breathtaking Zambezi River. Getting to the Victoria Falls can be confusing, as you can enter from either the Zambian side at Livingston or the Zimbabwean side at Victoria Falls. Your experience will also depend on the time of year, as you want to see the falls at their fullest and therefore most spectacular. There are magnificent lodges and hotels at the Victoria Falls themselves and along the
Well, I thought that video had some beautiful images of the falls. All right, let's do an active listening. This is the Sextet Fifth Movement. I want you to listen and think about how is the sound of the balafon similar to the mbira that we studied last class? What materials are the marimba constructed of? Steve Reich Sextet, Fifth Movement. Just the facts. The modern marimba, descendant of the balafú, was perfected in Central America by the Afro-Caribbeans in the 19th century. As it was modernized, chromatic notes were added, like the black keys on a piano. The best marimbas have bars made from rosewood. Guided notes. The deepest acadinda is placed in a shallow pit, which serves as a resonator and gives it a deeper sound. Emperor Haile Selassie reigned from 1930 to 1974 in Ethiopia and was responsible for the influx of art in the 60s. The main religion in Ethiopia is Christian, Ethiopian Orthodox. On the mbira, the bass notes are either central and the scales ascend on either side, or the bass notes are on the left and ascend to the right. When there is a triplet rhythm, it was swung. For example, instead of triplet, you'd hear do-ba-da, do-ba-da. Mbira facts. Kofi Annan says that the kalimba sounds like hail or raindrops falling on a tin roof. The kalimba and the mbira are related. They are similar instruments. An mbira za vadzimu piece has 4 harmonic segments that interlock in endless variations. Active listening number 3, Chemtangure. What meter is this in? Practice clapping on the 3rd and 6th beats as you listen, and name the percussion instrument in the background. I love that song. So very beautiful. Just the facts, man. This song is about a vendor named Vajike who brought sweet potato treats to children in boarding schools who were far away from home. Kushara is the lead part. It has a higher range. Kutsinhira is the following, or accompaniment part, played on lower pitches. And that brings us to the end of African Instruments Part 2.